Hello, I am so glad to see you and you came over to my neck of the woods. I just wanted to give everyone a quick update. We made it back home today. It's Saturday. We had a wonderful time on that trip. We was gone about 8 days and we had an amazing time. So I want to let you know that I'm going to be do like a series. I'm going to put a title there and do like series like volume 1, volume 2, or episode 1, episode 2. I think I got like 5 or 6 videos I need to put out, but I was trying to come up with a title. So if you can help me come up with a title, I'm going to start editing today, and I'm trying to get out all those videos this week so you can see what we was up to these last couple of days. And boy, do I have some stories to tell you. First off, okay, we left. It was already getting dark when we left on a Friday, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start driving first. So I started driving, and we had the GPS in there in my husband's phone, and he would put his headphones on, so I cut my playlist on. I'm rocking, vibing, just riding along, just being careful, because everybody know in Georgia you cannot be speeding, baby, because they will get you, and they'll get you with that super speeder ticket. So that's 2 tickets that you can get in Georgia. Georgia does not play. If you ever coming through Georgia, I don't care what interstate, what highway, what side road you on, they will get you. So always be careful coming through Georgia. So I'm up there, vibing, listening to my music, and he put his headphones on doing his little thing. So he wound up drifting off to sleep. I said, okay, I'm gonna let him sleep, because he got this second part of the journey he's gonna be driving, so let him sleep. So I'm enjoying myself or whatever, talking on the phone, chit-chatting, and he had those headphones on. So I said, you know what? Look, I saw a sign for Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's have everything you can think of. So I said, you know what? It's like, it was a lot of miles. I don't even know why Buc-ee's had a billboard way down south like that, but they did. So I said, you know what? Buc-ee's would be a nice stopping point. I go ahead and drive to Buc-ee's. We can, fill up the tank and then just keep on going on our journey. So we got there, I pull on in, so I woke him up. I said, hey, what pump you want me to get to? So we picked the pump, and he, woke up, and we was getting ready to go in the store. So he said, where are we? Because, he all this kabobulated. He had just woke up. I said, we're in Florence. His eyes got big like that. He said, what? He said, no, we're not in Florence. I said, so I'm up here thinking like, oh, what done happened? What did I do? So I said, you know what? Let's just ask him when we get in the store. So I asked the cashier, I said, what town are we in? The man said, Florence. We both looked at each other like, I said, what's wrong? He said, you supposed to have stopped way and back almost 2 hours ago, because listen, we was way off path by then. So I had supposed to get on I-26, okay, west, heading towards Columbia, and we up here at the top of South Carolina. And by the time we put the GPS in to get us recalculated to where we need to go, we was almost 2 hours out the way. At night, it's cold, it's raining. I said, you know what? Look at it on the bright side. It might be a reason why we didn't go that way. Let's be positive here. So he said, yeah, you're right. Let's be positive. But oh my goodness, did we catch it? It was deer everywhere. We was on a back road that was winding. I don't like no switchback roads. We winding. We going here. We going there. We in these little small towns. And you got to be careful. It's jet dark. We don't really know where we at. I'd rather be on the interstate when it's dark like that, because deer are everywhere at this point. So we wind up. We was almost where we needed to be. I think it was Mount Avery, something like that. If you know the area, you know what I'm talking about. Close to where we went through, like close by the town where they did where Mulberry was. So I said, you know what? With the movie, the little series with I can't think of the name of the series. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, the Andy Griffith Show. So we was close to that town where the Andy Griffith Show was, because they was talking about Mount Powell and stuff. I said, oh my goodness. So by the time we made it through there, hit another side road, almost at the winding on the road we supposed to be on. Woo, woo, woo. The police. So my husband said, by this time, I had done went to sleep. I said, you know what, my nerves right. I done messed up. Let me just sleep some of this off because I was about to get a headache. So he said, hey, wake up. He said, don't be alarmed, but the police behind us. I said, what? So he said, I went to the left. He went to the left. The police went to the left. He went to the right. The police went in the right lane. He went to the left again. I said, stop. At this point, he hit the lights. Woo, 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 woo. I said, oh my goodness. So he slowed up, stopped under the overpass. He let all the windows down. Cut all the interior lights on. He said, you know what? We ain't playing with these police. They could come and see what's here. As soon as they walking up on us, they'll see who we are. So we did that. And they came in on the passenger side where I was. And you know, you're shining their light. Because you know, in that light, a lot of them have a thing where they can see if you've been drinking and stuff like that. They don't tell you that, but they can. And so, you know, he was talking. He said, well, you know why I stopped you? He said, no, because I'm going up under the speed limit, you know, because the conditions are bad and or whatever. And we got lost, so we wind up getting on these side roads. He said he told us that the frame around our tag might not show the tolls. You know, when you're going through the toll booths and stuff, it might not read it if it's automatic that they mail you the stuff in the, you know, mail you whatever you owe. And we got to thinking, there's no tolls up in that area in South Carolina. So he just stopped us just to be stopping us, thinking, okay, they coming from Florida. What are they up to? So when he saw that and you know what? He didn't even get our license. He let us go. Once he saw who we were, he just let us go. So I guess he thought maybe somebody was, you know, doing something illegal and all that. I was half asleep trying to get my contact right, and he was going under the speed limit. So, I mean, what's the reason to stop us besides, you know, they use that as a way to stop you to see if they can find something else wrong. So he was nice about it or whatever. And we talked to him and told him we got lost. And so we went on our way. But listen, the trip, it was starting to be an adventure. Do you hear me? An adventure like no adventures. We went too far. Had to take the back roads. Had to go slow. Went 2 hours out the way. We already going to Pittsburgh, so you know that's a long ways coming from Florida. A long ways. So, but the trip only got better from there. So stay tuned to my series, whatever name I decide to name this series. Stay tuned to see what we was up to, and we met so many amazing people along the way. Listen, it doesn't matter where I go, we always attract nice people, and that makes your experience and your memories of where you've been, it makes you feel good, you know? So we got our refresher, and I don't want to, you know, spoil anything. I was just giving you, you know, the beginning to let you know where we started at, okay? And another thing, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Vlogmas. So I looked it up. I said, you know what? That's a good idea. So I'm going to start my own Vlogmas tomorrow. So they said it's supposed to be like an Advent type thing. You do it up until Christmas Day. You post every single day something, you know, related to the holidays. So I thought, hey, why not? We can do that, right, crew? So stay tuned. And I have so much planned for us. And you just hold on, baby. Because we finna ride it out. Yeah, ride it out. Ride it out. Come on, get the dancing with me. Ride it out. Ride it out. Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get started editing this video, and then we're gonna start our Vlogmas tomorrow. So, get all fancy, get me all sharp. I love my jean jacket, baby. So without further ado, I will see you guys. Oh, let's brighten this up. They get it bright. This is my best side right here. But anyway, without further ado, I will see you later, crew. But don't forget to give me some titles to come up with on my trip. So we went all the way up to Canada and came back down. So if you got any ideas, shoot them to me, shoot them my way. And until next time, my friends, thank you for coming to my neck of the woods. Mwah. See you guys. Have fun, stay safe, and don't overspend, baby. Don't overspend. All right.